What if Shittimus here? Now, all the way back in 2019, saw the release of a horror film I had not really had much hopes for was Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I mean, I thought the trailer was just alright. Like, I didn't really expect much out of it. But I thought it was much better than Hanging Tension Being. You know, based on the very popular book series, same name, it was completely creepy and more kills than you expect out of a PG-13 film. Like, it shows that PG-13 horror movies could work when given the chance. But there has been talks about a sequel in the works for quite some time. Well, looks like there's some disappointing updates here. Scary. This comes from ComingSoon.net saying Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark 2 is currently stalled. A sequel to the 2019 horror film was announced to be in the works from Paramount back in April 2020. Andre Overdraw is set to return, with Guillermo del Toro returning to produce. Speaking with Collider, writers Dan and Kevin Hagman were asked if there were any update on the Scary Story sequel, saying, "It's stalled right now. We actually don't know. We wrote a draft. Guillermo del Toro had a story direction of where to take it." While Dan said that they can't get too much into it, Kevin continues saying, "No, we can't get into it, but we wrote something, and that's the last we know. We know a lot of people liked it, but we also know that nothing's happening right now. Uh, we're we're in the dark with you guys." Further details of the sequel remains on the wraps at this time. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, which is based on the book by Alvin Schwartz, was released all the way back in August 2019. And made some pretty good dough too, by the way. It made about 104.5 million at the box office. It also saw the likes of Zoe Saletti, Michael Garza, Gabriel Rush, Austin Sajar, many others. So, yeah, I mean, I'm hoping this thing actually does come, but I feel like I don't know, maybe a little too late now. I mean, the first film got released all the way back in 2019, and I don't really hear many people fully talk about it anymore. So I don't know, I think the hype died down a little bit. So, I don't know. I really don't even, I haven't really saw when this thing is actually ever going to happen. I mean, maybe it could be. Now, of course, the director, by the way, his last movie was Last Voyage of Detmere, which that was so terrible. So hopefully he'll come back for the sequel, and maybe that will be better than Detmere. But I don't know. Time will tell. We'll have to wait and see. If this thing's actually ever going to get off the ground. Let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on the Scary Story to Tell in the Dark sequel being starred? Do you think there's a possibility that the sequel could ever actually happen? Did you even like the first film? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Steven.